Good afternoon. Here's my update for Friday, April 5th, 2019. First, I want to say congratulations to a number of our Destination Imagination teams who competed at the state level last weekend. A number of our teams placed, and I want to recognize their accomplishment. First, the Cloud Sheep earned third place at the elementary level for Challenge Game On, third place at the middle school level for the challenge Medical Mystery. The Grease Weasels earned third place at the middle level for the challenge Monster Effects. And the Candy Crushers earned fourth place at the elementary level for the challenge Game On. Congratulations to all of our students who participated. Very proud of our kids for participating at that level. We look forward to seeing how Destination Imagination grows in future years. Last night at Wilkins was the second grade concert, and I just want to have a shout out to Robert Allwarden for, as usual, doing a tremendous job with our students, and in particular our second grade students last night. Great job. For those of you who've been participating in our strategic planning process, there's a current state analysis that's been completed by our consultant, Patel for Kids. It lists all of the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats available and as reported by our community members, our administrators, teachers, parents, etc. So if you would, I'd like as many people as possible to review that document and to participate in providing me with feedback about that document. That document's being used as a foundation to build a plan for our future, and so if there's feedback about where we're at currently, I need to hear it. So please feel free to review that from our website, shoot me a call, email, and let me know what you think about our current state analysis. Finally, I have an interview to share with you from some students who participated in the Granite State Challenge. Also, if you missed it last week, I had a wonderful interview with some of the cast of Mamma Mia, and so please check that out. But I'll end today with my interview with some students from the high school who participate in the Granite State Challenge. Thanks, everyone. Have a great week. Welcome, everyone. I am here with some of Souhegan High School's finest students who are participating in the Granite State Challenge. So if you guys would, introduce yourselves one by one, if you would.
Well, my name's Alec Ryder, and I'm the captain of the team.
I'm Ian Lewis.
I'm Kelly Frasca.
I'm Kate Eastland.
And I'm Hunter Adelamas.
So if you guys would, please tell me what Granite State Challenge is all about.
Yeah. Granite State Challenge is essentially just a high school quiz bowl.
Okay.
Knock off Jeopardy.
Knock off Jeopardy?
Knock off Jeopardy.
So Kelly, do you compete against other high schools, or how does it work?
Yes, we go, well, first in the fall, all the teams in New Hampshire go and we take a written test together in like Manchester, I think. And then based on that, certain like X number of the highest scores, 13, the highest, 14 of the highest scores go on to compete in the televised rounds, and we're pitted against each other. Yeah,
it forms a bracket.
Two teams are like given a chance to compete in the live round, even if they didn't score as high as the 14, and that's based on like teams that haven't gotten to compete in the live rounds in recent years.
Okay. And then after that, it's pretty much just like a bracket system, like the NBA playoffs, where eventually it whittles down to one team on one side and one team on the other side to compete in the championship.
We were the first Souhegan team to make it past the first round of the bracket, and that episode was aired in March.
Where would I go if I wanted to watch the Granite State Challenge?
PBS.
Find it on PBS.
It'll be on at 7 on Saturday, 7 p.m.
Yes.
If you're really into trivia, I'd say it's like the perfect embodiment of that, because that's literally all it is. You just go for practices. We'll just answer trivia questions, and then the actual competition itself is just trivia.
Got it.
A lot of it's based on like New Hampshire trivia. They try to sprinkle that in there, but it's not all New Hampshire-based trivia. But a lot of them are like knowledge that as people from New Hampshire we would have, maybe about like government or just facts about people from New Hampshire. Very
trivia question for you guys. Who is the tallest member of the faculty at Souhegan?
Dave Jasinski.
Oh, look who's here!
Oh my God!
Oh hey! Can I fit in the frame?
Yeah, you can. Oh yeah!
If I do this like that, I was like, oh, so I'll go down like this.
You don't look like the tallest
So
member of
Dave,
the faculty.
you're the faculty advisor for
Yes.
this. So what does that mean for you to be involved with these students?
It means that I get to hang out with some really smart kids, and they talk about all the things that they know, and I'm like, wow, I don't know all those things. So it's really great for me. It's super humbling. You know, it talks to kind of hang out with like the great crew that we have. You know, to really know that we have some really special students in our midst. And for Jason and I, we kind of hang on for the ride. We give a few tips about buzzers and those type of things and what we might think would be questions. And then we assemble the team based on kind of what you were just talking about, based upon how can we best balance our skill sets. And because everyone here is incredibly helpful in our journey, and it's just how do we put up the core that we need for the best skill set at the time. So that's about all I do.
Excellent. So I imagine there must be pretty strict rules about electronics around the area, right? Because the Google machine would be
The Google.
The Google.
yeah, the Google could be a problem, right? So how does that work?
So, like, when we filmed the first episode that everyone could have seen, it's already aired. That's in a TV studio, and you're at like a podium. Everyone's at a podium. There's no like way for you to. You can't cheat because you just have the whatever paper they put in front of you and yourself, like, and you're being filmed all the time. So like, and then there's also the team round that is done on paper, and there's someone always. So it's just like whatever you have in your head, you can kind of share that information for the team round. But other than that, it's just you.
They also collected everyone's electronics before we actually entered the sound stage. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Additionally, like most of the people, most of the questions, everyone understands, and they would just know the answer, so you wouldn't even really have enough time to Google the
Couple
answer.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At most.
Now, how do you guys deal with the very real and sad challenge of anti-trivia bias in our society, where people just say trivia is trivial? Do you feel like we should add anti-trivia discrimination to the list of other areas of discrimination in our society? I mean, I want to be the champion for you guys, and how do I help you in that? I'm just totally trying to make you guys
I know in my line, I was surprised.
These kids don't crack. I don't know if you saw them on the Granite State Challenge, which airs on New Hampshire PBS on Saturday. You can see that they don't crack. So you can't crack them.
Excellent.
That's true.
Well, I want to thank all of my guests, including our special guest, Dave Jasinski, for, first of all, participating and bringing more recognition to Sohegan High School for your good work. And I look forward to watching tomorrow night on PBS. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.